After 15 fabulous days of drama, heartache and glory, it all comes down to this.
Reaching the one-table setup and indeed the final of the World Championship here in this cauldron of pressure is the ultimate aim for anyone who has ever picked up a cue. It is also the pinnacle for a snooker referee, and this year that privilege falls the way of Rob Spencer. Rob, just how much of a dream is this, and for how long has this been a dream of yours?
I suppose it is a dream from the minute that you start refereeing. For me, that was like 16, 17 years ago. I would say even now to this minute, it's not properly sunk in.
And of course, you have refereed a Triple Crown final before at the UK Champs in 2023. How different is this going to be, though?
It's a strange one, really, because I've refereed 2 semi-finals here. So, if you like, I've refereed in the one-table setup, but I think the final there's just that extra little bit. When you first walk into the arena for the one-table setup, it's like, wow, and it is that cliche in that it is a different venue. It's a totally different venue, and it's a nice big arena, and it's just, the feel is totally different, but at the same time, it feels like the pressure really comes on. I come into this slightly nervous, but at the same time, I'm fully confident and I know I'm fully prepared because I've refereed high-profile matches before.
You mentioned there how long you've been involved in this sport. How much has your role changed in that time?
I played snooker as a child. Fortunate enough to play in practice. Lots of great players, you know, like Alex Higgins and Alan Robidoux and people like that who all went in the club that when I used to go. As things progress, like most things, you go from having perhaps played the game and being involved in the game, you move into refereeing, and that's really what I did.
And you're very modest there, because in everything you've just said, you've not mentioned that you've got a high break of 139,
yes,
which is quite remarkable. Just tell us the story behind that.
Yeah, a long time ago, where I used to work, we were fortunate enough, we had a snooker table. And one of the guys said, "Do you want a quick game of snooker at dinner time?" And I said, "Yeah, okay." And he broke off and I potted a red and cleared up. So that was it, really. Not in a club or anything, at work in my dinner hour. Never got anywhere near that in the club. You know, I've made other 100 breaks, but nowhere near 139.
And that was whilst you were working for the police, I believe. And a lot of those people that you worked with have been in touch with you since, haven't they, since you got this job?
The messages I've had saying, like, good luck to you, we're all so happy for you, we couldn't believe it, we thought you were going round the bend when you left to do that. And now they're like, wow, that's amazing, you've actually done it.
How proud do you think you will feel when you walk out for the final?
I don't think I can put it into words, if I'm being honest. To me, it's about the players more than it's about me. And I just want to walk out, referee the final, not make any mistakes, touch wood, and for everybody to forget who the referee was a week after, and I'll be quite happy with that.